Hello and welcome to another update video about NEAR. I just want to do another quick update about the NEAR protocol. In my last video, we were down here at around $8.07. We were just retracing and talked about, the potential of NEAR and that the hype is just getting started. And I did say that I also see it in the comments very often. The more people are asking about a certain crypto, you can already get a sense of what might be hyping next. And to me, NEAR is more than just a hype. I think NEAR is definitely something very big. And NEAR is also definitely something very, very big for 2022. It's a great cryptocurrency, a great project, good investment, good funding as well. And the chart here reminds me of what Terra Luna did before it started to pump. We already pumped, like you can see it on CoinMarketCap, actually, if you take a look at 16% today, I think. And it was just at the low here when I made the last video. Talked about the potential and talked about that we were starting to see the first green candles emerging again. And yeah, great to see that this has now started to go up. I unfortunately still haven't bought any NEAR. Shame on me, because I started to focus on other projects, but I definitely want to get into NEAR in the near future. Yeah. And now obviously we moved up quite a lot. So on the 4-hour chart, we were just here overbought, as you can see. So we're retracing down. I could imagine that we're now coming down a little bit more. If we don't find support at this support line here, basically at 1093, the 0.214 FIB level, we just broke below that actually. So we don't seem to find support there. Then I think we're going to go down here to probably that ascending trend line again, the previous high here basically at, yeah, pretty much 10 cents. Yeah, I think 10 cents will be what we might now be retesting here before we then move up further. I think NEAR is now climbing up. The chart is looking not too bad. I think we've bottomed out down here. Since then we've been making higher lows and also here higher highs. I mean, that was a high, after which we're now just sort of going to the same level again. So to continue the uptrend, to get a confirmation of that, we need to get above 1186. We're currently, obviously, because we were overbought after that pump today, we are now retracing. As I said, don't be surprised if we go back to $10 now. But then at that point, if we come back to $10, I think we are definitely not overbought anymore on the 4-hour chart. And also the stochastic RSI should then be down here again, which then will allow us to turn around again and move to higher levels. If we go to the daily, we can see that we were not even overbought, which means that there is more scope to the upside. So we were not even overbought. On the daily MACD also, I think we just had here a bullish crossover. And also the stochastic RSI seems to be turning around again to the upside. So yes, there will be probably a little bit of retracement, as I said, but not too much. I think I would expect the price to go up further from here. But, I mean, we're already seeing that retracement here. But just be aware that we were obviously just already moved quite a bit. But this might just be the beginning of a nice uptrend here. Now retracing a little bit before we continue further up. W bottom here with a second low slightly above the previous low, which is great. Good to see. And also we broke back into the ascending channel here, and we broke above all the daily EMA. So it's looking good for NEAR protocol. I think further price increases expected. It's a great cryptocurrency anyway, and I did say for 2022 very, very good as well. And don't be and again, no financial advice, it's just what I think. And also I compare it to the Terra Luna chart a bit, where we moved into this in such channel as well for a long time, and then very recently broke here to the upside. I think this reminds me of the same chart pattern. Overall, even if we take a look here on the weekly, we can see that here we are not overbought, which is good, which is really good. I mean, Terra Luna is now, for example, overbought. So I did say in the Terra Luna video that today, obviously, the sell order triggered my sell order for Terra Luna. As I said, in the video, I said I wouldn't personally go in Terra Luna now anymore. Yes, it retraced now, so might be a different picture now, but going in at in an overbought level, I don't really like. So there are other cryptos like the NEAR protocol, which is at a great value in my view. It's not overbought at all. The MACD here on the weekly here is just turning around. The RSI is turning around as well here on the weekly, possibly going up from here, and the stochastic RSI is turning around as well, all pointing for me to further continuation to the upside, together with what I expect for Bitcoin at the moment as well. Overall, fundamentally a great project. I think it has bottomed out down here now, a significant higher low, and yeah, we need to make a higher high now here above that previous resistance. But I think the current retracement might give another possibility to get in. I'm seriously thinking about it, but I'm heavily involved in other projects at the moment as well, so I'll just be a bit mindful of what I can invest as well. But the key resistance here is $11.90, and yeah, it's not looking bad for NIOP. I think further, not for NIOP. NIOP is a separate story. No, for the NEAR protocol. Again, great fundamentals. I talked about the fundamentals in the previous video, and yeah, just want to give you an update here on how good I think this chart is starting to look. And I think further continuation is expected. As I said, for next year, I think we can expect here to reach definitely a 1.618 extension level. That would only be a 2x from here. I think we're going to see higher prices next year, $25, even $32. Some people have even called it the Solana of 2022. I don't know if it will make, you know, such a price increase. Probably not, because it already has a higher market cap. But I think further good price increases are expected in 2022, and not so many people are talking yet about the NEAR protocol. It might be in the next wave of cryptos that really get a hype. So hope you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.